Yo, what's up, guys, and welcome back to Shiki. Today we're back with The Last by Agust or Suga or Yoongi. You know, we're gonna be checking this out. Lyrics by Dial6137. Now, one thing I've learned from reacting to his or listening to his solo songs is, well, just him in general, packed with emotion. Like it's strong punches. Each word is fully weighted, and it comes swinging. So we're gonna check it out, see what The Last is about. But yeah, let's get straight into this. I love his style as well. BTS in general, they're just absolutely incredible. They have 7 different people with their own talents, and I'm going through each of them during the same day, and I'm just like, wow, these guys are talented enough to be stars by themselves, but look at them, they're all in one group, and they're all such amazing people. So super excited for that. Let's check this out now. Ooh, that bass.
잘 나가는 아이돌 래퍼 그 이면에 나 약한 자신이 있어 조금 위험해 우울증 강박대대로 다시금 도주 Hell no 어쩌면 그게 내 모습일지도 몰라 Damn 현실의 괴리감 이상가의 갈등 아픈 머리가 땡기 피정이 생겨버린 게 18살쯤 그래 그때쯤 내 정신은 점점 모여대 가끔씩 나도 내가 무서워 자기 혐오와
Oh my lord. This is what I'm talking about. Each word is like Thor's hammer. Alright, he's talking about his hidden side, his fears, his more darker side.
게 18살쯤 그래 그때쯤 내 정신은 점점 모여대 가끔씩 나도 내가 무서워 자기 혐오와 다시 놀러 와버린 우울증 덕분에 이미 민연기는 죽었어 죽은 남자가 난가 비교하는 게 나의 일상이 돼버린지 정신과 처음 간다 부모님이 올라오 같이 상담을 받았지 부모님만 날 잘 모르 내 자신도 날 잘 모르 그렇다면 누가 알까 친구 아님 너 그 누구도 날 잘 몰라 의사 선생님이 내게 물었어 저기 있냐고 주저없이 나는 말했어 그런 적 있다고 어른처럼 하는 말 I don't give a shit, I don't give a fuck 그딴 말들 전부 다
Wow, this is an extremely deep look into his inside. He's sharing that he's just being so raw right now. Wow.
그런 적 있다고 어른처럼 하는 말 I don't give a shit, I don't give a fuck 그딴 말들 전부 다날 간날 숨기려 하는 말 지우고픈 그때 그래 기억조차 나지 않는 너는 공연하는 말 사람들의 무서워 화장실에 숨어버린 나를 마주하던 나 그때 난 성공이다 보상할 줄 알았지 근데 말해 시간이 지날수록 괴물이 된 기분이야 처음 아파가 나의 성공이란 괴물은 더큰 불을 원해
Oh my lord. He's talking about trying to cover up those wounds that he has, those really dark wounds. I'm not going to get too deep into it, but I know exactly what he's talking about. And he thought he could paper over that with the success that's been coming with BTS of, making it. But that's all you do, you paper over it. It's something that he's dealing with. And like he says here, I exchanged my youth with the monster called success, and he wants more wealth. Wow, his wordplay, his emotions, Oh my god.
내 말에 시간이 지날수록 괴물이 된 기분이야 처음과 마박은 나의 성공이란 괴물은 더큰 부러워 내 무기였던 욕심이 때려 날 집어삼키고 망치며 때려 목줄을 걸어
Wow.
어떤 이들은 내 입을 막으면서 나가를 삼키라 해 I don't want that 그들은 내가 이 동산에서 나가길 원하는 shit shit
Who's talking about the forbidden fruit? These people want me to leave the garden. That's a reference to the events I think that happened in Adam and Eve.
어떤 이들은 내 입을 막으면서 나가를 삼키라 해 I don't want that 그들은 내가 이 동산에서 나가길 원하는 shit shit 알겠으니까 제발 그만해 이 모든 일들의 근원은 나니까 나 스스로 그만둘게 내 불행이 니들의 행복이라면 기꺼이 불행해줄게 증오의 대상의 나름 기어틴에 올라서 줄게
Wow. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to pause too much, but it is so heavy hitting. Talking about his greed, the wealth, success turning into greed, trying to take over him, ruin him. And then he also mentions these people trying to block his mouth, meaning silence him with said greed, making him swallow the forbidden fruit, which is what got them kicked out of paradise in a religious standpoint, which means that's why he's saying he doesn't want to do it. He doesn't want to swallow that. He doesn't want to leave the garden and be completely swallowed up. He's talking about the haters. If me being unhappy makes you happy, then I'll be unhappy. Wow. His emotion. Oof.
상상만 하던 것이 현실이 돼 어리석음이 내 눈앞에 꼴랑 두 명 앞에 공연하던 족밥이 젠더 코덤이 내 코앞에 한번 사는 인생 누구보다 화끈하게 대충 사는 건 아무나 해 My fam, my homie, my fam 걱정 말고 나 이제 정말 괜찮아짐
God, what is that energy?
내 코앞에 한번 사는 인생 누구보다 화끈하게 대충 사는 건 아무나 해 My fam, my homie, my fam 걱정 말고 나 이제 정말 괜찮아짐 내 본질을 부정했던 게 숫자래 내 주선 아이돌 부정은 나래 수차례 정신을 파고들던 번의 방황의 끝 정답은 없어 내 팔아먹었다고 생각했던 자존심이 이제 나의 자긍심 내 팬들아 떳떳이 고개 들기 누가 나만큼은 쉐이코에서 롤렉스 악스에서 태조네 서치타번에 끄떡거리는 수만 명들의 고개 쇼미더머니 못한 게 아니라 안 한 거라고 shit 우리 팔아먹던 너는 안 한 게 아니라 못한 거라고 shit 내 창작에 뿌리는 한 세상 내 맛은 똥만까지 다 빠진 화장실 바닥에서 잠을 정하던 그땐 이제 내게 추억이네 추억이 돼 그날 알바중 났던 사고 덕분에 시발 박살이 났던 어깨 부여잡고 했던 내 비너는 감정그 앞에서 고생한 척들을 해 쉐이코에서 롤렉스 악스에서 태조네 서치한 번에 끄떡거리는 수만 명들의 고개 한이 나은 날 똑똑히 나를 봐 우리 팔아먹던 너는 안 한 게 아니라 못한 거라고 shit
Wow. There's so much going on here. There's so much going on here. He starts off slow, but still packing with emotion. Then just becomes more and more and more energy, more emotion, more aggressiveness. Just he's kind of screaming at one point. And how do you scream and rap in such a way that it's actually just so impactful emotionally that I'm like, wow, this guy is a genius. This guy has gone through so much. And he's sharing that dark part that people don't usually show, that people don't talk about, that they shrug off or hide it under the rug. He is sharing that. And I have so much respect for him, because talking about really deep and dark moments is not something easy. It's not something that you want to talk about. But the fact that he's doing it and he's talking about it and he's telling his fans here at the end, live your life. He's talking about how he kind of dealt with it, how he has progressed in his steps. Like, just this sequence right here is incredible. He's talking about how he came from nothing to now having, this in his hand. My God, I'm really okay now. Damn, don't worry. His rap is insane. It's nasty. It's just nasty. This part, I denied my nature numerous times. My self-respect that I thought I betrayed has now become my pride. People address me as an idol. Now I'm taking it as basically, how they got a lot of crap for being an idol, labeling them as idols, and then the rapping community, all those people tried to come at them for that and try to discredit them, and they had a hard time kind of accepting that at the beginning. And I think that's what he's addressing here, how he was denying his nature and all that. But now it's become his pride. My fans, hold your heads up with pride. Who does it better than me, huh? Going from Seiko, which is a regular watch company, going to Rolex, which is an extremely expensive. Talking about going from Agust to an Olympic arena. Oof. It's not that you guys didn't betray us, it's that you couldn't. Oof. Wow, talking about his shoulder incident, talking about his bathroom incident, how he's grown from that. Who do you think you're acting like? You had harsh. So the reason we went so in depth with this song is because this one was super raw. Like, there's so much when he raps. There's just so much, and he gave us he showed us a really dark and deep and vulnerable side of himself here, and he talks about some things that people can find uncomfortable. But I am so proud of him for being able to do that. He is amazing on so many levels. His flow, his voice when he raps, his energy, his emotions. It's just screaming one thing, which is real, authentic, genuine. And it is one heck of a ride. Honestly, it kind of got me speechless for a couple of moments, because I'm like, wow. I need to take a breath. I'm like, wow. He's just keep on going. Agust he is an artist. He is a genius. His lyrics, wordplay, his the way he has composed these songs, from even the instrumentals, they change and they become more powerful as his rapping does. With that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Wow. Wow.